Welcome everyone to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bears will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30. Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Back to pass, it's Thorne. He's got it. On the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, my, circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball, close to the line of scrimmage. It doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for 6. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
I tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Scanning the field, it's Finn. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Bears will call on their punt team. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He wants to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's on the 40, the 20, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Scott. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Escapes trouble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the big fella. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. On the move, it's Thorne. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The back goes in motion. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Thank you, asshole.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, man, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bears! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put it.
Somebody has to what?
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got his man quickly. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Auburn lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
What's wrong with that one?
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it again. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
I love the attitude on defense. There was nobody moping around feeling sorry for themselves. The offense has the ball deep in your own end. Step up and make a play. Second down, third.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
Come on, look at that
This
bumper,
possession
man.
right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation.
Let's get the
They'd
ball
love to be able
back.
to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after him. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Somebody putting good.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Finn. And the ball comes out. What a
There we go.
play.
Damn.
Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense
He's supposed to
gets
have
the ball
something.
back for its own. Just about 30 seconds to go in the half. How aggressive do you want to be here? Wants to throw on first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Baylor! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more snap coming before halftime. Off play action on first down. He uncorks a late, and here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You've come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll open the second half with a run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Dropping back, it's Finn. Right down the middle. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That could not have gone any worse. This offense set up Palmer at the 1, going the wrong direction, man.
Yeah, it's way harder to score touchdowns from this area of the field because you can't throw into the end zone so easily. That was a golden opportunity. They got to come up with something positive here.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And they get him, and they'll lose yards on that completion.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
They need a big return.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, it's
nothing but green ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Man, as a quarterback, too, after throwing picks, you just got to find completions to get the good mojo going, right? The very next drive. So he's getting to that right away.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touch pass on the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Baylor 24, Auburn 6.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Thorne. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Baylor.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 38, set to kick off.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Defense in press coverage. To the air. It's Finn. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they got him for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Makes a move. Can they catch him? A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bears! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth.
That makes the score Baylor 31, Auburn 12.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They'll run the screen. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Back to the air one more time. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game.
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Unloads to the wide out. Complete downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Bears want to move quickly.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Baldwin. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep. But the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Finn. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt to give it back and just leave here with the ball? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. Fires left. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back. Just keep moving. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds the big tight end. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Let's go, quick. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes